Hawked Game Preview. Have you been looking for a new game to play? Or maybe you've always enjoyed PvP and PvE games, but you've just never found that perfect balance. Well, introducing Hawked. Imagine Fortnite, The Cycle, and Apex had a baby, and yes, these are three very big games. But that is when you get Hawked. A fun PvPvE style game with looting, shooting, puzzles, high movement, and extraction. Which means you keep the loot, or you can extract and keep playing. Holy cow. Now that is a recipe for toxicity, or better yet, maybe some magic. One thing I love about this game is the high movement and how cool it looks when doing it. And here you can see you've got lots of cool movements, ranging from zip lines to climbing, being flung around, pulled and pushed, and some kind of cool water thing where you kind of pole vault over the waterfall. The game is made by MyGames, and I've had the pleasure of playing the pre-beta, and let me tell you now, it was very enjoyable. So much so, I originally had one video idea, but now I've decided I'm going to make two. This will be the original game review using footage provided by MyGames, or what they call, in the TV, film, and everything world, B-roll. And then in the future, I'll add my breakdown of the gameplay and the 8 main components, which are looting, glyphs/puzzles, PvP, time to kill, gadgets, PvE, movement, and extraction. First of all, we start the game with a surfboard, as you saw earlier in the clips, which can only be used in the water. It's for high movement and the speed, which is great for getting around the map. The glyphs are the main component to the game. You need to hunt 5 glyphs in order to be able to open the treasure vault and get the artifact. Sometimes these glyphs will be guarded by PvE camps and mobs, but most of the time you'll need to solve a puzzle in order to get the glyph. Something I really like about this game is how many guns and styles of guns you have. They're ranging from single fire, burst, charge, auto, the list goes on. You've even got some explosive weapons, which are pretty cool. And the best part about this is that there's a shooting range or a firing range in the Rift Wake where you could try out every single weapon. Brilliant. Now I've only had a short 2 hours of the game, and yes, I wish I played more, but I've been busy, so I can only apologize to you guys. But from what I can see, the puzzles are a cool, engaging way to play and progress. But I personally like it, as some of them are very much like an aim trainer, and for someone who isn't a mouse and keyboard player and usually plays as a controller, it's encouraged me to play mouse and keyboard so I can practice. However, the game does fully support controller use and access. Some glyphs are guarded by the lizard people things, which are kind of cool, not really sure what they are. And some are guarded by puzzles, which you could get ganked or attacked on. Once collecting 5 glyphs or artifacts, you then get a chance to go for the main loot. And this is what we're all launched into the Exiles for. Personally, I like the fact that you can be seen on the map running around with this amazing end stage loot. But that won't be for everyone. You can be tracked, but that's what makes the game so fun. You could loot all game, see no one, kill no one, still be in the game, and just at the end, pick someone off. How toxic. We love it. Caravan is a map event. Events happen every match, and by completing the event, and for the purpose of the preview of the game, it was just a caravan, but you can get an artifact from this map event. So that means there's 2 artifacts up for grabs every match, and I know for a fact they are planning on adding more events after launch. Basically, it's just a boss, and you get some pretty epic loot from it. You've got to kill him or her, and when it dies, the treasures are yours, and you even get an artifact from it. The PvP element is brilliant, but they have this incredible feature and I loved it. It was the fact that enemies appear with the red glowing outer casing, which is perfect. No more dark skins, no more hiding in corners, no more pay to win skins. It's the best feature ever, and it's obvious when it's an enemy. It's not you looking in the distance and going, is that a lizard? Is that a PvP? Or is that a PvE element of the game? It's absolutely perfect. Now, during the preview presentation, they said something that stood out to me the most, and that is the fact that the map and the world that we know as the Exiles would be forever changing. What? That's pretty sick, and hype if you ask me, because being able to play in a game that's forever changing and evolving due to the civilization and what's going on in the world is what I've wanted for a very long time, and I'm sure lots of you guys do as well. Do remember, this game is very much in beta and it's lots of fun. I recommend you try it, and as I said before, it's very much Fortnite, The Cycle and Apex in one. They're launching their open beta on August the 3rd, and everyone can come and try it out. Good luck, Renegades, and see you in the Exiles. These are my current ratings for the game, but as I said before, overall a very fun experience, and I'm excited to see more. See you soon.